Hey y'all, welcome to Faith Budgets. On this channel I'll be posting videos about how I use the zero-based budget, sinking funds, cash stuffing, and savings challenges to pay off debt and save at the same time. If that's content that you're interested in, then please keep watching and definitely hit that subscribe button and join me as I try to reach financial freedom.
You've been hiding in the shadows way too long.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing a cash stuffing and also some savings challenges at the end of the video. This will be for the paycheck, well, not paycheck, but week number 2 of the June budget. I am now budgeting with just a bi-weekly budget because I am going through a divorce. So I am now just on a single income and we'll be changing everything up, so just bear with me. We're going to get through all this together. Thank you guys so much for all the positive comments and your kindness and motivation and encouragement to, make sure that I know that I can do this. It is a big change in anyone's life, but just everything changes, not just the person you're with every day. It affects a lot of different things, with their finances, with the day-to-day life, and we are still currently living in the home together. I am just upstairs in my stepdaughter's old bedroom, so it's different, it's challenging, and we're just trying to get through it. We had the house on the market, so had a couple. We had one that was scheduled to come and do a showing, but they canceled on us. I think they were from out of town, so I'm not sure what happened with that. I don't know if they're rescheduling or what, but hopefully have some more lookers. But if you're new, I've had several new subscribers. Thank you guys for joining and following along with us. We are going to do a zero-based budget. That's how I do it here. A zero-based budget like Dave Ramsey and the Budget Mom, lots of other budgeters, and I use the cash envelope method. So I use the zero-based budget first, map it out for the month. I'll put the June monthly budget overview here. That is the first one that when I sit down for the beginning of the month, I usually do it like 1 or 2 weeks at the end of the previous month and try to get ready for that next paycheck coming in. So I map that all out first, and then with each paycheck, I break it down even further and make sure that the bills are paid, and then split up my cash that I want to put into my variable spending, my wallet, and my sinking funds, and then also if I have some for savings challenges, I will do that as well. But I plan on still doing that weekly and just do the budget with me bi-weekly whenever my paycheck comes in. I think that was it as far as getting everybody up to date on everything. Again, thank you guys for your comments and your encouragement. I did have one other thing I was going to do. I was going to show you guys the shirt that I made on Etsy. I did get one made. Let me move this over. Here it is. So pretty. I love it. It says God Bless America. And I ordered one and had that shipped to me, so love it. I do. It's a print on demand, so I create the design and then the printing company will send it. Oh, I can't do all that, like the printing. They do that, so I have some other designs I'm working on as well. So I'm definitely going to be wearing this for 4th of July. And it's the Bella Canvas shirts. Bella Canvas. Super soft. Good quality shirts, not just like a regular, 100% that stiff, not like the stiff hard cotton. This is the softer cotton version. So check that out if you guys are looking for a good 4th of July shirt. My Etsy channel, my Etsy shop, it is Faith Rooted Designs, and I have printable dashboards, printable planner, prayer journal, printable recipe book, a travel planner, and some other dashboards for like the 8.5 by 11. Have some for A5 and A6 for your binders, and a printable savings challenge, a 12-month savings challenge that is faith-based. So I'm kind of still working on all that stuff too. I've got so many things I want to do, but I'm still working on the house, getting everything, like not ready to sell, but going through closets. I'm in the attic space now going through stuff, and I'm taking some stuff to a local consignment store, and she takes donations as well, and she helps the community here. So I want to, donate the boys' clothes. Like, I found some that I used to put in the yard sale years ago, like in totes in the attic. So I definitely want to donate that stuff, and going through their closets and things too. So, and then I'm going through mine. I haven't went through mine yet. So, just going through a lot of things and really, really decluttering and getting things out of here, because I know I will be moving. So the more I do now, the less I have to do then. So just doing all that stuff right now. So I want to get that done, and then I can focus back on Etsy and creating more designs. But thank you guys so much for checking out the website, the shop on Etsy. And now another thing I'm going to start doing is a little Bible trivia. Everybody loves a little trivia, so you guys know that I've been trying to keep myself in the Word, and also just, I don't know, it helps me when I do my little Bible studies at night, and then just throughout the day. I like trivia too, so I just want to share that with you guys. I hope I don't lose viewers by doing that, but it's just a quick little trivia. I'll do the question at the beginning, and then at the end of the video I'll give you the answer, so that way it gives you time to, if you know the answer, you can put it in the comments. So the first one is, how long did it take God to create the universe? Choice A, 1 day. Choice B, 6 days. Or choice C, 7 days. So you can leave your answer in the comments. Just a cute little way, like, I don't know, I love to test my knowledge of the Bible, because mine is not very good. So it helps me. It's like a learning tool as well. So sharpen our knowledge of the Bible. So anyway, we'll play along if you want to, or you don't have to. So with the cash stuffing for this week, we have 835. And that cash is here. Let me go ahead and stick that in the little cash tray here. I didn't have a chance. I just throwed it over here, getting ready. So now we have 835 there for the cash stuffing. This is the little cash breakdown sheet from Veda at the Simple Budget. This is what I'll be referring to when I'm doing the cash stuffing in the wallet and the sinking funds binders, and also the savings challenges. So here's the wallet. First I'll move this page over to the side and just refer to that so that I know what I'm looking at. And first we'll unstuff. Okay, so, and everything, this wallet, the envelopes that are customizable, they are from Missy Money. The binders are from Missy Money. If you're interested in any of her products, she's had a new shop drop. So yes, and new wallets, new slimline wallets. They're smaller than this, new colors. So go check her out, and you can use my discount code FaithBudgets10 and get 10% off. So definitely go check that out. And she has some savings challenges. She has dashboards and lots of new style of envelopes. She has some clear ones, and she has some with the zip. So check that out if you're looking for some envelopes. All right, let's just get in here and start unstuffing, I guess. The groceries was going to be empty. Oh, I got a little bit in gas. And see, this is for me only. So my budget may change. I may be able to tweak some things. So have a little bit extra in gas, but I'm just going to still put that to the savings challenges. So I may eventually, change that amount that I put in there weekly. And then the groceries right now, my husband is going to give, starting next week when he gets paid, he's going to give me cash to go into the budget for the groceries, I'm pretty sure, or he may end up transferring it into our joint account. We do have our joint account still, and then we've both opened separate accounts, so we are putting the money that's needed in the joint account to cover the bills as far as the mortgage and utilities and car insurance and the cell phone bill. The things that we still have together, we put in the joint account and put our portion in there to have that paid. And then the rest we are budgeting on our own. So that is how we will do that. But I agreed to, still do the grocery pickup and do the groceries and cooking, and he's going to take care of the outside. So we're still kind of doing things like we did before. So we'll see if it lasts, if it stays that way. Okay, there was gas. Got that out, and then we had 5 left in eating out, so I'll take that 5. Giving was empty. Shopping, I had a 5. We'll take that out. Medications, we will leave that and roll that over for next week. Oh, miscellaneous, we have a 5. Lots of 5s left. And then there's the spent envelope. I've got to take that to the bank. Okay, so now we are finished unstuffing. We will go in and stuff. Let me refer to my page over here. I have to stick this a little closer. That's a smaller print on that one. Let's move this to the back, I guess. 20, 40, 45, 50, $55 for, that'll go to the savings challenges. And first up is groceries, and I will be contributing $175 this week. Did I do 100? Yes. 20. Alright, so 100, 20, 40, 60, 75. 175 in groceries. Okay. Gas is going to get 80. Did I do 4? Yeah. Just did 4 20s there. 20, 40, 60, 80. And then we have eating out. It's going to get 40. And it's going to get 2 20s. See how this goes on a different, this is just week number 2 that I'm doing this cash stuffing on a single income. So it's a transition. It's different. 15 for giving. But if I have overtime, I'll put that, I'll have that extra money to put towards my sinking funds and savings challenges. We have shopping is 40. Did I do 2 20s? Yeah. And I'm also saving for my older son's wedding. It's coming up. We're hot and heavy in the shower planning for their wedding shower. I ordered a sign that has the last name on it. That's lit, with the neon sign to put on the flower wall that will be behind them as they're opening their gifts at the venue. And then they can also use it at the wedding reception. So I can't wait to get that in. And let's see, medications, 35. Let's see, 20. Okay, let's see what we have now. Let's see what we have now in medications. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90. 90 in medications. And I'm definitely leaving that. I was just looking around a little bit today at the insurance where I work, because I will be losing insurance. My husband carried that on us, so I'm going to have to be paying probably, I think I'm going to have to pay around $200 a paycheck. So about $400 a month for just me, because it will be out of network plan. I work for a company in Houston, and they have excellent plans for people in the Houston area, several counties around there. But if you're out of network, they only offer one, and it's, substantially more per month or per pay period for that. So I don't know. I'm looking into that, and I don't know I may have to get it on my younger son, unless he gets his time in with his new job to be able to start. I don't know. And if I do that, it'll be like $800 a month. So I don't know. I'll just have to cut some corners, or I don't know. I will make it. He always provides a way. Miscellaneous, yes, got meds. Miscellaneous is going to be 40. And I did 2 20s there. We'll just have to take it as it comes. Do some adjusting. So that's all for the wallet. It is stuffed and ready to go for the week. We'll put that over to the side. And I should probably link the video that it goes over this budget with me. That will be paycheck number 1 for June. I will link that here. That goes over how I planned all this out. So then we have the sinking funds binder. This is for the spending. And like I said, these binders are from Missy Money. This is from Budget with Jess. And I don't know, she's MIA on YouTube now, so I'm not sure what's going on with her, but I got that from her. And then this is the dashboard that I created on Faith Rooted Designs, my Etsy shop. So that's the summer, from the summer series. Then we have, Sam's was just 10. So we'll put a 10 in there. Self-care is going to get 50. Okay, I did just have some stuff come out from the supplements. So now we have 20, 40, 55. 55, so we'll build it back up for the hair appointment. Then we have gifts. It's going to get 100 because Did I do 100? No, I did 520s. We have Father's Day coming up, and we also have my youngest son's birthday. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Whoops, I better add this to it. So that's 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. 240 in gifts. And my sisters and I, we plan on taking my stepdad out to eat. And I'll get my dad something. Then my son's birthday, so that'll get hit in June this month. We have a lot going on for that. Then we have car maintenance. It's going to get a 20. Got to build up for the car maintenance. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. I will be getting my oil changed. Not soon. I think I still have like 80% left. So, but I want to save up for that and anything else that might come up. Home maintenance is going to be 10. So now we have 10, 20, 35 in home maintenance. Because you never know. Even though we're planning to sell. Okay, so I think that, no, one more in here. The rent. This is the new one that I added to kind of prepare for the move. And rent is going to get, did I put, 50. 50. So now in the rent envelope, 20, 40, 60, 80, 110, 20. Trying to save up for those initial expenses for moving, even if it's probably going to be renting, but that'll get me started there. That's all in the spending binder. I don't know why I put the rent in the spending binder, but that's okay. Memberships. It's going to be in the short term. This is a dashboard from the spring collection. Memberships 20. It's pouring rain. Pouring the rain. Pouring rain. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90. Is it 190 memberships? Yeah. Okay, and then insurance premiums is going to get 5. I'm still saving up for this. I would like to get mine on where I can get the discount, pay it maybe every 6 months, or I think the only option was annually. So I'm still saving 20, 40, 45, 50. $50 on insurance premiums. Car tags is going to get 20. I think mine are due in August. 20, 40, 60, 20, 40, 65. So I've got to get on that. 65 for car tags. And then health and medical, I'm still waiting. I did pay the bill for my crown. I go next week for the procedure on the gum, where they do take a graft from the roof of my mouth and put it on the gum line on the bottom right for the root, to cover the root. So that will be coming as well. That's all in that one. But I have some money set back aside where we sold the Jetta. I get that money, so I paid the lawyer fees with that, and then I'm saving the rest of it for the dental procedure. So that was kind of an agreement we had. Long term, this is from the summer collection, I believe. No, spring collection. Emergency, that was stuffed last week virtually. It was on from my paycheck, went in there. So I have $1,170 in my emergency fund with my Fidelity account linked to my employer. So the only one long term is going to be Christmas, and it's going to be $50. Okay. So now in Christmas, we have $200 in the Ally High Yield Savings Account. So then it's 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So now there's $460 in Christmas. And that was all in the long term. I'm not sure about the property tax. I won't have to pay on that across the road. I mean, it's not due until February, so I hope we sell before February. Okay, so 25, 30, say 40, 50, should have 75, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75. Okay, perfect. That's for the savings challenges, and then I have this extra money here that I had for savings challenges. So let's do the 52-week challenge first. Let's do that first to get that knocked out. We know for sure what that is. And we're on week 24. My nails look awful. It's time to redo them. And I'm going to roll up and do 25, so I don't have to do any ones. So let's put 25 in here for week number 24. Okay, let's color in the number 24. I don't know if you guys can hear that rain. It is loud. Okay. We've had lots of rain here in Tennessee. Alright, so then the next one that we know the amount is the 12-month savings challenge. This is a dashboard from, both of these are from Missy Money. And this is her savings challenge, and we are in June. And I had allocated to do $10. So let's put 10 in here. And we'll color 10 of the little flip-flops. And I picked yellow for some reason. I don't know why. Needed a little sunshine in my life, I guess.
You ain't got enough of this fever, I know, I know. Nothing would remain and you don't wanna go, so go. Just get back in your place, no time to waste. I wanna love you but life doesn't wait. You can't stay here and waste away. You need to taste every mistake, fall out and get up again and again. Again and again and again and again. I'll be with you always. You don't need to be afraid. And I'll meet you up, I'll meet you at the. I'll be with you always. You don't need to be afraid. I'll meet you at the.
Okay, that's got the flip-flops colored in for June. And we are almost finished with this savings challenge. See, I've started in July, so whenever we get ready to start the next one, I will do the new savings challenge that is on my Etsy shop. It is the faith-based 12-month savings challenge. I'll show you guys. That's another dashboard from the Greenery and Grass series or collection on my Etsy shop. And this is the 12-month savings challenge with the different symbols from the Bible. Just another little way to keep our minds where we need to be. Keep us focused. Just a little flip through there. I'm anxious to get started on that. I don't know. I may change it back. I may change it into this binder. I'm not sure. I love that color, the tan color. I mean, I like the gray too, but I like that tan. Okay, so next up is the I Do Savings Challenge or the 100 envelope. Whoops. Did y'all hear the echo? Okay, here's the I Do Savings Challenge. I did take some money out of the shower, and I'm tracking that on the back as I'm getting things that we need. But I do need to put some in here. Let's get this food money. 40, 10, 20, 30, 40. Yeah, let's color in 2 of those for sure. And then we got 15. I may put 10 on that and a 5 on that. And then I'm just keeping these ones until I get some more in there. Let's just do that. Yep. Okay, we'll color in 2 of these orange ones. This is going to be for the food for the reception and for the rehearsal dinner. I am paying for the rehearsal dinner, but I'm also helping with paying for the food for the wedding. So, put that in there. I definitely need to do some condensing here. I may do that with my spent envelope. Get that condensed down some. Okay, then over here in the guys fit for the suits, put 10 there. So we'll color in one of the little suit jackets here. They have got to go do that. I've been on him. My younger son will want to go with him, you know, so they can try on. Get those things ordered. And he's got to let the groomsmen know, you know, what colors, what style, what he wants them to get. Okay. So there, save those $2 to go add up to a $5 eventually, maybe. So we'll put one in here. Color in a pink heart. Just little by little. This will be for hair and makeup. And I did take some out because I ordered a girdle or Spanx to wear under my wedding dress. Okay. Not my wedding dress, but the dress I'm wearing to the wedding. Okay, so that's got all of that done. We're out of money. It goes by so quick. I wish I had more money. Okay, guys, I think that is it. That completes the cash breakdown. I mean, the cash stuffing and the savings challenges for the second week in June. And let's get over here and do the answer to the trivia. How long did it take God to create the universe? So the answer is going to be B. God created the universe in 6 days, and on the 7th day he rested. This is why he commands his children to do all our work in 6 days and set aside the Sabbath, the 7th day, to rest and keep it holy. We're starting out simple. That's good. I love a little trivia. So we'll see what next week holds. I'll probably try to do one each video that I do, because it's a whole stack of them here. It's just a bunch of trivia cards. So I just had them on Amazon. I found them when I was cleaning out stuff, you know. So I have several different books and Bible studies, and I had got some trivia, and I had forgot that I had those. So yeah, we'll just do one each time I do a video. And that's it, guys. I think that is it. I showed you guys the shirt. We did the trivia. I filled you guys in on everything so far. And I may try to take some pictures of the house, like whenever I have it. I wish I'd have done a walkthrough. I don't know if you guys would be interested in that or not. Like, just show you guys some pictures, you know, when your house is all fixed up and ready to go. I don't know. Just get it on the market. When they take those market pictures, they always look 10 times better. So I may share a few of those with you on the next video when I get those from the realtor. So I'll share that with you guys, and then maybe I can do a walkthrough whenever we have it ready again for someone to come, when everything's all decluttered, when we're ready for showing. Hopefully it will sell. But thank you guys so much for your prayers, for your comments, for your encouragement, and I hope that I can be a blessing to someone. Maybe you're starting out on a single income journey, transitioning. Maybe you're getting a divorce. Maybe you're going through a separation. Just know that you're not alone. And I don't feel that I'm alone anymore. I just feel like this is the best little community. And I missed you guys. I don't know. This week was kind of a long week, so I was anxious to get back on here and fill you guys in and do the cash stuffing and get set for the week. I always feel better whenever I'm set for the week. So I hope this has been a blessing. I hope that you liked the video. Give it a like. If you haven't subscribed already, hit that subscribe button. And I will see you guys on the next one, which will probably be another cash stuffing. No. See, I got to get my routine going. The next one will actually be for a payday. So I will do a budget with me. Then I'll go over how I'm going to plan that money out, do a cash breakdown and planning for that paycheck, and then I'll split the cash stuffing in two for the cash portion of it. But I will do that next, and then after that will be a cash stuffing video. So that'll be next week. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I look forward to reading your comments and chatting with you in the comments. And I will see you guys on the next one. But until then, I hope you find blessings in all the little things. Thanks, guys.